Welcome back. Let's help you grow now because I'm here to help you grow now. I am doing a review on LANDR. I'm introducing you to LANDR. If you don't know, LANDR is a distribution company, distribution where you can distribute your music. You can get your music on Apple Music, Spotify, Tidal, TikTok, social platforms like Facebook, and others. All right. So they got samples, they got plugins, they got collaboration, mastering, distribution, courses, and it tells you the pricing. Now, by the end of this video, I'm going to let you guys know I have a referral link for you guys for this because if you're an independent artist like myself, you're always looking for the best distribution company. And if it's not the best, at least it will let you do what you want to do because I'm going to break this down for you guys. When you're independent and coming up, you know they're doing the false where they're falsely accusing majority of the people, not saying all, but falsely accusing majority of the people of streaming farms, you streaming farming, and you getting fraudulent streams. So I know a lot of you guys are getting attacked with that, especially with on DistroKid. You feel me? I'm actually with LANDR right now. I've been with LANDR for a couple of months now. I haven't got such thing. I mean, I don't be doing it anyway, but I'm just saying, like, they're not making up. I went through multiple of distribution companies that try that. You feel me? So at the end of the day, I know that's a big thing of where artists is trying to see where they need to move their music around to. And to be honest with you, as an independent artist, bro, you're going to keep having to move your music. If you're one of the lucky ones out there that didn't have to keep moving their music to different distributions, then A, please comment below which company that is, where it wasn't some type of issue. You don't have to be fraudulent streams. It could be they didn't like your cover art. I know I didn't release my track, my recent mixtape on one distributor because they didn't let me use my cover art that I wanted to use. And that's very important, especially when it comes to a project. Like, you want to be able to use what you need to use. All right. So introducing LANDR sampler. So if you're a producer, you know what I'm saying? Even if you're an artist, you might want some samples. And samples make the music, bro, and make the music come alive even more. So unlock endless inspiration from an intelligent tool that scans your sample library to help you discover the perfect sounds for your track. So your end-to-end music production suite, $4,000 worth of music creation, processing, and distribution tools, starting at $8.25 a month. So you will have LANDR Studio, basically. So you know, like the DAW that you use, you might be using GarageBand, Pro Tools, FL Studios, you know, but you can use this instead. You feel me? I personally haven't checked it out yet, so I can't really give you a lot on that. But I can say my producer, because I have my own producer, I actually let my producer use it because I'm on a yearly subscription. So I got access to everything. Like, I paid their highest subscription. Their highest subscription price is like $190, but you don't have to pay that. And even if you do want to get on the highest subscription, I have a discount referral code for you that's going to be in the description. So if you're interested in that, check the link in my description. What's included? Unlimited AI mastering, including LANDR Master plugin, unlimited distribution to 150 plus streaming platforms. Now, that's very important. The mastering is definitely important too. Oh, I can tell y'all this. I mastered my song with LANDR as well. And if you don't believe me, let me log in. So they have where, am I logged in on there? Oh, I don't want to do all this. This is going to make me log in. Hopefully it don't show my password. It don't matter. I'll change it if it do. But you can go to mastering. So you see this, and also I'm going to get to it too. They give you stems to the point where it really stems it, bro. Like, it's amazing. You feel me? And I'll play something too, because this is my YouTube channel and this is my music. So I am going to get like, I am going to get like where, try to block it, but I'm gonna let them know it's mine. So it don't matter. But all of this I mastered, bro. And you see where it says release and master? That's letting you know it's official. So, bro, so I even mastered my latest mixtape. I'm gonna show you guys. And you can skip this if you don't want to see nothing about this or anything. Y'all got to learn how to skip through. Like when I don't want to hear about something, or I don't care about a certain thing that somebody talking about, I just skip, bro. It's like, y'all don't have to skip. As long as you don't skip this whole video, because I still got to get paid and stuff, but just skip. But you see master. So LANDR has a way where you can master your full album too, by the way. Like these are like all the songs, and it will also show you the before master, before it got mastered, and once they did it. You feel me? So one of these songs are good to show you guys. Let me see. Nice. It's my all right, yeah. So this song right here, this song is good to show you guys. Master, let me see. I don't think it's gonna let me show you guys. But this is it's my motherfucking time. It's my motherfucking time. Don't you see me right now, baby girl? I'm on the grind. I ain't really got no time to waste time. Like it just makes it louder, bro. So I can remaster too, but that's probably because whatever. But you see where you go to new, you can do album master. So master tracks together as a whole. And that's super important because you know how you're listening to somebody artist album and it's just like everything lines up perfectly. As soon as it goes to the next song, it just lines up perfectly. Like, so it's fire, bro. I promise you. And then you got stems too, where it's trying to make me upload. But where say if you got a song, right? And you want the beat, because I know some of y'all be stealing beats and stuff. You need to stop doing that. You need to get your own producer like I have. But you can take the lyrics off the beat and have the beat. Or if you want to get your vocals mixed, you can take the vocals off of the beat separated. You can have it where it go a cappella as well, or individual stems. And they have where you can have a folder where you can stay organized. You know what I'm saying? So it's pretty cool, man. It's pretty cool. All right. So what else is included? Up to 2,400 royalty-free samples per year from a library of 3 million plus samples. So that's a lot. So you're never going to run out of samples. So 40 plus effects and instrument plugins, including stem separation, 200 plus online music courses taught by pros. So they even got music courses in here. I got courses too, by the way. Let's help you grow now.gumroad.com. Link will be in the description. But this is awesome. I like their courses. Only went through like 2 of them, but they definitely give you insight. Collaboration tools for remote sessions and more. Unlimited AI mastering. Don't sleep on a mastering, bro. You cannot sleep on a mastering, bro. Because I know a lot of people might be scared to do the mastering because it's like, I mean, of course, nothing is better than a real actual engineer who, you feel me, than a human. But if you want a budget, if you independent and you don't feel like you haven't made it that far, or you don't feel like doing that right now, and you probably only got enough money for studio time, yeah, using LANDR to help you master, bro, I promise you, I did my last mixtape like that. I didn't have to, but I did. Unlimited distribution, unmatched support, and transparent pricing as you release music to over 150 streaming platforms. Plus, your music stay live forever, even if you cancel. So even if you cancel the subscription, your music still stays live, of course, until you switch it to another Distributor. All right. So, and they support. They respond pretty fast. Like seriously, especially if you're on a, you know, higher tier plan. Human support, get expert troubleshooting and promotion tips from a dedicated team of distribution specialists. All right. So release as much music as you like and keep 100% of your royalties and no hidden fees. World re-owned samples and plugins. Enhance your creative process and turn inspiration into music with over 300 million premium royalty free samples, 40 plus top-notch effects, processing, and instrument plugins. So that's good. It's royalty-free samples, so you don't got to worry about nobody trying to sue you if the song blows up or get a certain amount of streams or whatever the case may be. And this is pretty much how their studio stuff looks. Collaboration, network promotion. So another thing, you can network with other artists, bro. Like you know how, I don't know if you've been on Discord before and they got different stuff. So unlike new ways to create and promote music with high definition DAW audio, video chats, community channels, and database of hireable pros. I'm not gonna lie, the way they got it set up, I will say they got the best networking set up if at all, because at the end of the day, these other distributing companies, they don't offer the network situation like how LANDR does. I'll definitely give them that. I'm finna show you guys. So if I go to messages, well, not messages, my bad. Actually, if I go to it's somewhere on here, but basically, okay, yeah. So here's their communities and stuff like that. So this is Get Future. So you see all these artists in here. They're sharing their tracks. So these are only going to be artists and producers and engineers. Also, another thing too, what's so cool about the community where it's top professionals mixing and engineering people on here as well, that you can have them mix your track. So that's good too. So you'll go to community to do all of that. You can connect with, you can hire a pro. So you go to hire a pro. These are everybody. So whether you need album art, photo, or video, they're going to help you. So I can click this, get a stylish music video. It's going to bring up everybody. And it's going to show you their prices. So whatever your budget is, you can, whatever. And when you click view their profile, it tells you where they're from. It shows their work too as well. So it's pretty much credible people. You can look them up, stuff like that. So yeah, and it got the price ranges, the tiers, and all that stuff like that. See, they got mixing and mastering. So if you need your track mixed or whatever, you can get that done with LANDR as well. So like I said, they offer a lot, bro. Online music courses, they got courses as well. Like I told you guys. So yeah, and they give you the streamer royalty calculator as well. Give you a free beat maker. They got YouTube Content ID. They even got LANDRverse DistroKit, LANDRverse Splice, and they'll tell you certain stuff, and they tell you how to make money with music as well. That's good. So you can go to the streaming calculator, and this will tell you how much money you will make from the streams that you get. You feel me? So for like 50,000 streams, you get $180 from Spotify, $446 from Apple Music. So that's what it tells you. How much for 100K streams? Well, yeah, this is 100K. Okay. You get $361 from Spotify. And don't let you go above 100K. But yeah, so this is LANDR. You feel me? And when you go to courses, bro, you can get all of this. They'll just show you everything. And they'll teach you how to um, do your music in their studio. You know, and it starts off at $8.25. So we're gonna definitely talk about the pricing in a second. The distribution, unlimited releases, unlimited potential. So release as much music as you want for low as $23 a year. Keep 100% of your streaming revenue. Your music stays live, even if you cancel your subscription. So even if you cancel the subscription, it's live. It's good. You get Release Wizard, upload your music and set up your release for quick and easy digital music distribution. One thing I will say too, bro, because I forgot to mention this. If everything lines up correctly, because I'm going to give y'all this too, I'm going to say this too, but if everything lines up correctly, bro, they're going to have your release up dang near the same day. I promise you. Now, I don't know if it's because I'm on the upper tier. I can't promise you if they're going to have it like that if you're on the $8 tier, but I know for a fact they put your music out quickly. Like, seriously, like I promise you. You can get royalty splits. Make sure everyone who helped you create your music get their fair share when you sell your music online. Advanced measures and trends, track your earnings and get insights where, when, and how much your songs are played. So if we go back to my account, go to my notifications, you can see this 10,000 plays, in the past 3 days. And it tells you when your songs are available. Also, LANDR has an app too. So you can download an app. So you might not even have a computer or whatever. It don't matter. You might just get started. You might do everything from your phone, make your beats from the phone, record from the phone. Guess what? They got an app. So where you can manage your music from your phone as well. So even if you just got your phone, you can still do this. Instant Spotify verification. So say if you new to music or whatever the case may be, you can still be able to, do what you got to do as far as getting verified on Spotify. And that's a big thing as well. Like, that's a real big thing. Like, you want to make sure you be able to be verified on Spotify because, people look at everything, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, they got promotional tools as well. Your shareable promo link gives fans first access to your music online and lists everywhere your music can be heard. You get cover song licensing, release your cover song where we free. We'll handle licensing agreements with the original songwriter. So say if you release a cover song, you're good. You don't got to worry about getting sued or anything like that, at least according to them. Because if I did get sued because of that, I never made a cover song yet. I'm actually going to need to tap into that. But that's a bag too, by the way. Yeah, you make a cover song, of course you're not going to get as much money as the original person, but it's still money in there as well. Get your music discovered, use network to tap into the professional services or create marketing experts to expand the reach of your release. So you know how I showed you the community. Stay on top of your release from anywhere. Stay on top of it with the LANDR app. I was just telling you guys about that. For real-time metrics in the palm of your hand, the in-app trends feature gives you an accurate snapshot of your streams, downloads, and overall performance. Release with LANDR heard by millions. So share your music with the world for $23.99. as far as they say. But I got a referral link, so I'm gonna bless you guys. All right, so let's go to pricing. We finally made it to pricing. Now I want you guys to look at this. Okay. It has LANDR Studio and it says best value. That's a fact. But I know how certain things are, and you need to do as much as you possibly can do right now today. If you're going to be straight a couple of months from now, that's fine. But you need to still sign up and do what you can afford today. So they got mastering. So you can come on here and choose a plan because you want mostly the master. You can do that too. You already know about distribution. Now, distribution is where, it's going to be pretty high. But don't worry about that because, like I told you guys, I got a referral link for you. But $23 is the distribution basic. You get unlimited releases, so that's good. Just for $24 a month, that's actually good. If you're just in it for distribution, that's a good plan. I ain't gonna lie, that's a good plan. Distribution Pro, but this includes advanced reporting because you're not gonna get no reporting or nothing on that basic. By the way, you get premium support. So the support that I was telling you guys about. Yeah, so you're gonna have to be a Distribution Pro or better. It's not that they're not going to support you. They're still going to answer your messages if you get on a $23 plan. It's just going to, I ain't gonna lie, it's going to be longer. It's going to be longer. It's probably going to be like a 2-week thing for a response back. I'm just being honest. Like, it is what it is. But for Studio Essentials, it's $100 a year, which is the highest distribution plan. Everything in the distribution plan plus unlimited MP3 masters, 1,200 sample credits, $2,000 worth of music, have tools, plugins, and courses. And it compare the plans and let you know. And y'all remember when I was telling you about the release approval? So yeah, if you're on the lowest tier, which is a distribution basic plan for $24 a year, it's gonna take 7 days for your release to come out. Now you might be like, man, I can wait 7 days. Okay. You get really active like myself, bro. You're not gonna want to wait 7 days because it's just the anticipation itself. Now, because I run in a situation where I had to switch my whole catalog, you're not gonna want to sit there 7 days and wait for your release. Now, granted, if you have to, that's fine. Still sign up for the $24 plan. You know what I'm saying? But either way, I'm gonna give you a discount code by the end of this video, like I told you before. So you don't even have to worry about paying $23. So the next one is the Distribution Pro. It takes 2 days to get it approved. Now, if you got Studio Essentials, it takes 5 days. Now, I don't know why it takes longer, but technically it don't because, like I told you guys, my stuff was like onto streaming platforms the same day. You get me? So, Studio Pro, it's 2 days. Okay. Yeah, I was wondering. I'm on a Studio Pro plan. This is the plan I'm on. I'm on a Studio Pro plan. So yeah, 2 days. Yeah, that sounds right. Because I was wondering, I was like, it didn't take 5 days for my stuff to get released. Support time is going to be 24 hours if you want a Studio Pro plan. All right. So you can use your own IRC too. You can get lyrics management with Music Match. I got a referral link for that as well. So Music Match, where you get your lyrics uploaded. You're going to have to check my description for that. Included with all plans and match support, more ways to monetize. Now, they do take a 20% commission, but I'm going to be real with you guys. Almost every distributor takes a percentage for your TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. They do take that commission. So, because they know if your song don't go harder, because it's more likely your song can go harder and get more awareness on TikTok than in a Spotify, my nigga. Like, so they already know. They've coming for that. Like, I don't even blame them. But I wish they didn't. But, everybody does it. So it's not like they're the only one that's taking a percentage. All right. So for LANDR Studio, The yearly plan is 191. You get unlimited wave and HD downloads. Like I said, if you get your songs mastered, you get unlimited. Mastering is pro, unlimited distribution, credits. So these are the three plans if you want LANDR Studio. Now, if you just want the distribution, these are the three plans. All right. Majority of y'all going to want just the distribution. Y'all not going to care about the LANDR Studio, which you should, but that's you. But yeah, at least you can get it cheap for $8. This is the lowest plan. But don't get this mixed up though. Like if you sign up for this $8.25 plan, you're still going to be able to release your music. All right. So yeah, you're still going to be able to release your music unlimited. That's the lowest plan that you can go to. All right. If you get, but you're going to have to get LANDR Studio though. Because if you just go to distribution and get distribution basic, it's going to be $24. Because this is going to be the only thing you can do. You're not going to be able to use these other services. These other services they're going to charge you for. Switch to monthly. Okay, so monthly is going to be paying $12 a month. So, and on LANDR, you can pay per release as well. So like, but if you do pay per release, they're going to take 15% commission. So yeah, it's a $9, $1. I mean, it's a $9 one-time fee. That's actually a good plan too, though. That's a good plan. So majority of you guys need to do these plans too as well. I wouldn't want them to take a commission, so I do the yearly thing and get it out the way. But if you don't have no choice and you need to get the music out, then you need to choose one of these for sure. All right. So boom. And let's talk about the referral link. So I'm gonna give y'all some information on the referral link. If I can find it on here. Because I don't want to give you guys any information that's not correct. So with my referral link, you get 20% off of any subscription and mastering plugin. All right. So you get 20% off. So sometimes you don't understand certain stuff, right? So let's just go to the, say if you're interested in LANDR Studio. And say if you want to do the yearly plan like me. Now don't get this mixed up. When I click this check, it goes to monthly, and when I click this again, it goes to yearly. And it says 5 months free. So, but even though that says 5 months free, it's only going to let you do a certain amount of stuff until you activate your plan. So until you activate your plan, you're only going to be able to do certain stuff. Not saying that you can't release, you still be able to release your music, but it ain't going to be what you think it's going to be. So, but if you do the yearly plan like me for $191 a year, you choose this plan. Hopefully don't bring up my information. Yes, this is your current plan. So I'm about to do it in another browser. Because I really want you guys to understand it. But it might bring up my page because I am signed in. Well, actually, I can go to LANDR.com on here. Pricing. Is this a yearly plan? Yeah. Okay, cool. And we're in LANDR Studio. So you can see here, they'll let you start a 7-day free trial, even without my referral link. But those 7 days are going to go super quick. And then after those 7 days, you definitely got to choose a plan. So there's not going to be no way to not choose a plan. So say if I wanted to do the 7-day free trial, yeah, it's going to make me do an email. Dang. All right. We're just going to have to go. All right. So we're going to take 191. So basically what I wanted to show you guys was What's $191? What's 20% off $191? So my referral code will give you 20% off. So the yearly plan for the studio, for LANDR Studio, and I'm just showing you guys an example, but this is true though. This is the real amount that you will pay, but it'll knock it down to $152. So basically round it up to like 153. So a good $153. All right. Now say if, let's go back to pricing. We in LANDR Studio too. Okay, cool. Let's go to distribution. All right, so this is, say if you just wanted to do distribution, you don't care about the studio and all that other stuff. You want to do the $100 plan. So which is the highest distribution plan. But it's 20% off of $100. It's $80. So you'll just have to pay $80. And then if we do another one, say if you just wanted to do basic for $23. You only have to pay $18. So it's pretty cool. So yeah, check the links in my description. Let me know if you guys mess with LANDR. If you're going to sign up for LANDR, just let me know. Alrighty. So yeah, like, comment, and subscribe.